Welcome to part 2 of a 2-video series on how to play the Maria Eyes dice game. If you need to know what you need to set this game up, please go see part 1 video on how to play the dice game. Enjoy! So here's how it works. Last night we had 12 people at our party, including the hostess. Now, in order to get people started on this, I actually had the hostess play as well. So here's what I do is I say, okay, I am coming around and I have these 2 dice. Here, I've got these 2 dice and I've got all these envelopes. And so what you're going to do is you're going to roll the dice and you're going to pick an envelope corresponding to that dice number. And before I do that, I grab these envelopes in my hand and say, okay, so here's the thing. So there is a trick behind it. And yesterday it was really funny when I announced it. So I held these up and told people that there are no parties in any of these envelopes. Just letting you know to start right off the bat. I don't want you to worry, and I'm going to explain the game when everybody has an envelope. So we go around, everybody rolls the dice. Okay, 6, you get number 6. You hand it off to them, make sure you tell them do not open it, and now they're going to try and look through it, but because you've taken your 2 cards, the one with the writing and the one without, and you put them face to face, they actually can't see anything no matter how hard they try. So that's really good, that's really important for me as well. And you're going to use that second card as well for all of their information. So here's what happens. So okay, you got number 6, you got number 8, everything else, blah, 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 until they're all gone. So now I start talking to them. Okay, so do you want to know what's in these envelopes? And of course everybody's like, yes, I want to know what's in the envelope. Can we open them? Can we open them? No, no, you cannot open them. Do not open these envelopes or they will explode in just 2 seconds. So anyway, so here I am. I'm talking to these people and I'm telling them, this is what's in your envelopes. There are prizes in these envelopes. They are worth minimum $24 and maximum $48. That's what's in your envelopes. There is a prize. So people are taking these envelopes. Now think about this. Everyone has one in their hand. They're all contemplating it. They're all feeling it. They're all, you know, looking at this going, oh, okay, okay. What do you think's in your envelope? I don't know. I don't know. What do you think's in your envelope? I don't know. So here they are, they're going like this, and I'm expressing to them how much stuff is in there. So it could be, I tell them, it could be a silhouette warmer. It could be a plug-in warmer. Different things like that. It could be a package of Layers products that are free. That's what's in your envelopes. And these ladies are, there's nobody who just took this envelope and set it on their lap and isn't touching it. Everybody has something in their hand, except for, of course, my one lady. And so then I said, here's the trick. Here is the trick, I said to them. Here's the trick. I don't want you guys ever to win a party. So here's the thing, if you're thinking about booking a party with me tonight, you're going to get the prize that's in your envelope. So then I make sure to tell them, so now everybody was laughing at this point, oh, there was a trick. Of course there's a trick. Like I'm going to give you $48 worth of stuff for nothing? No, you're going to host a party, okay? This is how it's going to go. So here I thought about this, I thought, okay, this is great. Everybody has one in their hand. Now I said, is there anybody here who does not want to host a party ever? Do you think one single person raised their hand? Not one. Because they were all going, I don't know. Wonder what's in here. Might be worth having a party. So then I go into the specifics and I tell them, here's how we're going to work this. You can come up to me and book a date. I have these calendar sheets here. I have them here. They're ready. All the highlighted dates are the ones I can do parties for you in your home. If you decide to do a book party, then I go through a book party, a basket party, things like that. I go through that really quickly and I let them know. If you decide to do that, then I will, yeah, we'll just put it on here. Then we'll just put it on here, okay? Basically. So I tell them this. And I tell them, if they're not interested, please return your envelope to me, no harm done, because this lady over here, she's gonna need some envelopes to choose from. So, and because I had one person extra left over. Now, if you have too many people, of course, you roll the dice, and then at the end you can ask them if they're going to book a party from you, do you want to keep your envelope or do you want to upgrade or change to a different one? You can actually add little elements of that into it with you. Or you could say, you know, if you, like for a higher number or something, you know, do you have a lucky number to pick, things like that if you don't have 12 people. If you, have more, ask for volunteers. Ask for 11 volunteers or people who are willing to sit out of a game because they're really not interested. And by the end of it, guess what? The lady without the envelope also booked a party. I'm just saying, okay? So then you've got these here ready, and then you tell them, you guys hold on to these. You can go ahead and put them with your catalog and smell things and stuff like that. And when you're ready to book a date with me, here it is. Now my catch, I told them today, had to be booked before May 10th. May 10th was the absolute last day that they were able to book a party from this party in order to get the prizes. Okay, that was my deadline. May 10th. I'm going to Costa Rica for free, I tell them, because that's another little plug for your Scentsy business. So I told them, I'm going for free to Costa Rica, and I do not want to have to worry about anything past here right now. This is where I want to go to. And I know if I can book parties right now up till May, that's going to get me through my summer. Because we all know summer months are a little slower, so we're going to build our business now while this March catalog is out. So anyway, so here we are, we've got this, okay? So now, everybody, okay, does anybody want to hand me back their envelopes? Nobody's handing them back yet. Okay, no problem, whatever, no big deal. Then I start having people come up and start booking parties. All of a sudden, you've got people booking parties while everybody else is now smelling, and now I am engaging in one-on-one conversation with them. But anyway, so here it is. Okay, so someone comes up to me and says, okay, I want to book a party. We pick a date. Pick a date, put it in here. We start by crossing them off, okay? When people pick a date, we cross them off. So that's fantastic. Now, that's it. So then they open their envelope. Da, da, da. They get, oh, free light layers pack. That's so exciting. And then there's the stipulations. We've already talked about these. While I was giving, after I gave the envelopes out and stuff, I already talked about these. That these are good with your party. We're going to order this product with your party when your party reaches $200. That way, people are not just hosting parties and you're giving away product and then, you know, just sitting and having coffee one-on-one, because the point of a party is for them to invite people so that they buy things so that you can book further parties and get recruits. Is that not right? That's what you want to do. So here's the light layers pack with a qualifying party, and the party must be held before all my cards had said May 10th on the bottom here. I'm leaving some of these open because if I don't use them for a little while, if somebody never picks number 12, you know, then at least I don't have to worry about, oh, in November I'm opening one that says May 10th. I'm just leaving the blank open and I'm explaining the date to them during the party, okay? So they come up, I now take this card here. That was 2 cards in here. The original purpose was so that they weren't able to look through the envelope. They couldn't do anything with that. These are little index cards from the dollar store, really cheapo. I take and I put their information on here. So I put their name, the date of the party that they chose, the free product. So you can always go ahead and do this ahead of time and kind of make a little card or sticker or something like that with the product on it and whatever. But that's how I did it. If you have any questions, please post them underneath this video, or you can inbox me as well. If you post them underneath the video, at least I can answer, and hopefully if somebody else had another question similar, we can always assist with that too. Thanks so much for watching my video. I hope that this gets you a lot of parties booked at your next party. The first time I used this game, I had 12 people at the party, including the hostess, and I walked away with 6 parties booked. 4 home parties, 2 basket parties, so it worked wonders for me. I hope that you will enjoy that. Now, thanks for watching, and if you want to see more videos like this one, which I'm planning to make in the future, subscribe to my channel. That way then you can always get these little videos and enjoy being Maria-ized. You like that, eh?